Alright, I believe everything's up. Hello! We've got a few surprises. Uh, First off, where is it? Oh, is it working? Let's fix this placement. Let's see if it's working. I don't see anything on the live stream. Let me try. Oh, wait. Stop for a second. Hey, it works! Test. Let's see if it updates. Updated on OBS. Yep, there we go. Yep, something on stream. I have a chat on stream. Finally. After all these years. I am using... what is it called? Stream Elements. I was able to... you can make a free account and you just make this. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can actually see chat messages on the physical stream. That is great. It's not anywhere it's fast because the stream is behind on my device, but that's cool for watching back. Alright. Today's agenda. I've not completed chapter 4 yet. I'm right at the end, I think. I'm at the red smoke checkpoint thing. So I'm gonna grind some items real quick. Using the embezzle strat. And then once I'm comfortable with how many items I have, we will go beat chapter 4. And then I've got a bingo card I want to make. Because chapter 5 is tomorrow. Deltarune tomorrow! Alright, first embezzling. Nope, no, not fighting. Alright. Okay. Embezzle. Or action. Actually, I want to wake her up. Embezzle. Car action. The easiest attack time for me is one awake, one asleep. It's just side to side, unless I got really unlucky with the half circle. Embezzle again, and our action. Scar Elixir. Now we're just TP. Oh, yep, that's what I was talking about. Unlucky with the circle. Oh, shoot. That was an accident. Alright. Defend, spare. Alright, got lots of money, and we got 4 Scar Elixirs now. I think we're going to sell most of these for money, because we're trying to get the elusive revivements. I also did go back and redo the night fight a few times. I've noticed that with my skill set, once I've done it once, I just keep doing it. So I think since I beat it on stream, I did it 3 more times, and won 3 more times. The latter 2 without revivements. Unfortunately, I did not know about the Easter egg where Susie eats a revivement during the church because it's just a regular mint, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll take that." So I did think to remove revivements from my inventory entirely. Oh well, because we can just grind them here, it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's start staying up the grinding, I want to be here all night. Schedule, action. Oh, we do want to wake her up. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is something else I've noticed. Like, Susie's heal is already better than Rousey's. It was on par at the beginning of the chapter, it's already better. So, for example, Rousey's there just like 65, I think. Did I manage to actually embezzle something? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I got it. Let me get some TP real quick. Rousey's did like 65 just now. Susie's. Oh, but I need some more damage so I can actually show off how good it is. Hit me. Hit me. I want the damage. I want the damage. Hit me. Yeah, that might be enough damage. No, more damage on. That's how good it is. I need more damage to truly show off just how much it does. Okay, Rousey, we're gonna heal you. Better heal on Rousey. How much? Wait, how low was Rousey? It maxed out. Rousey was at, watching the playback, 54. So, from 80 minus 54, that did, I think it does 129 That's 126, and that maxed it out. Yeah, so Susie's heal right now is doing a 129 health, which is practically double what Rousey does right now. So it truly is a better heal. Think of the TP cost right now, 32.64. It's a bit over half of the cost, so it's pretty close to just being superior in all ways. Because right now, the only way it's inferior is cost. And speaking of, even considering this, oh, their magic stats were the same, or about the same right now. Beforehand, I had Rousey's magic stat way maxed out, and he was doing maybe like 75, 80 healing. The fact that they're so close. Actually, I want to do test time. Let's test if that weakens Susie's healing. I want to see if the axe is already doing stuff, because right now it's like mystery boost. I want to see if it actually is boosting significantly. Embezzle, power action. Okay, I want to get hit. I want to take some damage. Okay, that's good. That's good. Embezzle. Okay, with the Axe of Justice, with the Justice Axe, Susie did 129 healing. Better heal on Chris without the Justice Axe. Let's see if this actually changes anything. $129 still. So the Justice Axe isn't even doing anything yet. Susie is just that good. Susie is that good. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Defend, power action. Try and get that max TP. And defend, spares. Let's go back and do some storage management. Let's see, we don't want any more dark. I have the one, I don't need more than that. How many items do we have right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. Okay. There we go. We're mizzle grinding, mizzle maxing. Alright. Embezzle, power action. Actually wouldn't pay attention if I got live or not. I'll find that in a second. Embezzle. But there was nothing this. Okay, so I did get some. Move. Nope, nope, that was close. Actually, I do want to get the spotlight. Oh well, I'll do it later. Dude, embezzle, car action. Got a darker candy. Shoot. Dazzle. That's oh wait, putting in the sleep was supposed to make this easier. I'm silly, I'm silly. Significantly easier. Good. Spin, spare, Boom! He's the most important. He's the fire hydrant. Or fire extinguisher. Okay. Bezel. There's definitely steel. Okay, so I already got it. Trying the spotlight. Ooh, no. Ooh. Bezel. Kill yourself. I am in the IRAC in the wrong one. Alright. Where we at now? Darker candy. Revivement. Let's go gambling! Embezzle. Ah, dang it. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. No, no, I went for the wrong spot. Embezzle. Oh shoot. Missiles are such a fun design. You have like the rotating hat. Why did they have jester hats? Because like the rest is meant to be some like flowing gown, but like that kind of changes the vibe. But it is fun seeing them just twist and turn. Oh, color. I'm excited to see other enemies. The Florudans are silly and stuff, but they're not the best looking. They're a bit rigid. Where else we're gonna get? The flower pot enemy though, that looks awesome. I'm so rich, I've got so much money. Alright, we're up to 20,000. And I even went for the Gold Widow, so like I've already lost 10,000 on that. Oh, oopsie. Alright, and spare, and spare. Oh, I got revivement. I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Alright, what else? What else? Come here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And we got one pink. Give me that spotlight. Or not. Just bezel, action. Shoot. Ooh, ooh. Definitely steal. Alright. Nice. Revive, man. Revive. Okay. Action bezel. Shoot. I'll learn it eventually. Especially for all the grinding I'm doing. Bezel. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. Okay, we will do. Better heal yourself. Spare. 2 revive ments. Let's go ahead and pocket those. We have exactly 2 slots for those. I've been min-maxing the inventory. Let's see. Storage. So over here we have our 3 glow shards, our 3 dog dollars, blah, blah, blah. I'm wondering if I'm missing one of each, because I only have 3 of each, and there's 4 chapters. So either I'm missing one of each, or each one chapter is missing one chapter is missing the other. We got 2 tension gems, the tension max. I used the other attention bit for the crafting recipe. We have this chapter's items, last chapter's items. Yeah, here's are all the items from previous chapters. And then here's our revivement collection. Oh, and the flat soda, I guess. I don't know why I'm keeping this. Oh, what if it's like really important in like a later chapter? I don't know. It's like, it's a 20 health item in the dark world that doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't follow you outside the light world, so I shouldn't keep it, but I'm keeping it anyways just because I got the 1. Alright. I think 10 revive ments and a revive dust is a pretty good set. Like, do I really need more than that? But I'm going for it anyways. I want to fill out my inventory with at least Scar Elixirs for the Guardian. I wonder if it means anything that the water coolers at like, different levels. Sometimes it's like less water in the water cooler than others. Bezel. Revivement. Oh, I am good. Gambling. Bezel. Action. Darker candy. Shoot, I walked right into it. We got room for more items. Just keep going. See, now the water is higher than before. Like, I think earlier it was like between the 2nd and 3rd ring, but that time it was above the 3rd ring. So, weird detail. That, as far as I can tell, it does nothing different, but maybe it has some RNG effect. Revive, man! Shoot. Embezzle. Correction. Dark candy. Nice. Embezzle. Refinement again! What is going on? Oh, shoot, move. Don't get to play the game. I'm having the most amazing luck! Avoid the eyes. Come on! Nice. Fail again? Oh no. We're doing this one more turn. Embezzle. Star elixir, nice. Go inventory management. Know you feel too. Uh-oh. 3 revivements. Amazing. Good. So. Revivements are less than a Scar Elixir? That's crazy. Dark candy. Dark candy. I have room for 3 more items. I want them to either be Scar Elixirs or Dark Candies. Alright. I'm trying to keep the second save file for, if after this, after I do Chapter 5, I want to come back and grind for more money, because maybe Chapter 5 will also do a really... That's another thing. Like, this chapter had a secret item that you got by putting $10,000 in a well. So, like, all bets are off on if there's going to be a huge high-cost item in Chapter 5. Embezzle... Chapter 3, you can use your money for points. I just feel like I need the money. It's gonna be, for some reason, I'll need the money. I don't know what yet. It would be the funniest thing if I grind all this money out, and then at some point in Chapter 5 Dark World, there's like an enemy that is guaranteed to just steal all of your money. That would be the funniest thing if Toby's like, let's program an enemy that takes all of your money, all of your items, and sets you back to like this point. And there's nothing you can do about it. And you lose everything that isn't like mandatory items, like, you know, secret boss items and stuff. That'd be hilarious. Alright. Go. Gotta do a second time. Ooh. Do it a third time. Ooh. Nice. Embezzle. Nope. I was cornered. Ooh, 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 wonder if there's any dialogue. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright. Embezzle again. Scar elixir. Oop. Alright, 2 more items, and then we'll have a full inventory. Well, maybe I shouldn't fill my inventory up all the way. I should leave 2 item slots. You know, in fact, I'm gonna go and save real quick. I think that's gonna be it for the grinding. Where am I at? 25,000? That's enough money. If I want to come back and grind, I have a save point there now. Storage. Because I'm picky, I'm gonna sort my inventory. Okay, we have the spin cake in front because that's replenishable. We have the scar elixirs in front of the revivements. Alright, and then we should be able to just go boom. And up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Make sure all the equipment's correct. This has to be the saddest thing. I feel like the Jevil Tail has outlived its purpose. Like, it will boost magic significantly on Rousey, but Rousey's just too weak. It just doesn't do enough defense. I'm hoping that Jevil's Tail can be fused or something in Chapter 5, because it's a really good item, it just doesn't do anything for defense. Alright, and then we use the pink flame. And then the red flame. Alright. Here we go, let's finish Chapter 4. Yeah, there's no going back. You! We see if we get the root busters off. Nice! Big root buster. I don't know where you put Torio, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? Have you seen, there's like this one comic where like, Susie's like, give us back Torio, and the knight's like, haha, wait, you don't have Torio? The whole reason I came here is for Torio, where is she at? And then it cuts to Torio and Sans. So good. I thought Deltarune was with you! No! To defeat you. What to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? I suspect she can, because... Like, how else do they have the strength to carry Undyne all the way to the shelter? They keep you running, isn't it? Which is also why they laugh. They know that. Purposes knows that they have some sort of extra power in the light world. Why are they laughing? Because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't make another fountain! Too bad. Oh, clean! It's stuff like... Are we gonna see stuff like this in Chapter 5? Because, like, beautiful! This, the crisp piano, what's about to happen as well. So many beautiful animations. And an 8-bit pixel game by Tobias Fox. Toby Radiation Fox. I recently saw the video that Radiation Fox comes from. Funny video. Toby Radiation, don't call me Radiation Fox. It's a Titan. There's no time to explain. Everyone climb on and we'll attack itself. Attack on Titan? Homer Simpson. Megaport Homer. Oh, it's not yet. Megaport, please stay. Megaport, please stay. Is there somewhere else like... Maybe I... No. Nope. We're going this way, we're going this way, we're going this way, we're going this way. Shoot. Shoot. Megabart, Marge, Megabart, Lisa, Megabart, Lenny and Carl, Megabart, Lisa, Megabart, Marge, Megabart, Lisa, Megabart, Lenny and Carl. Uh-oh. Megabart, Marge, Megabart, Lisa, Megabart, Lenny and Carl, Megabart, Lisa, Megabart, Marge, Megabart, Lisa, Megabart, Lenny and Carl. Boom. In the eye! In the eye of a hurricane there is quiet. Just a moment. A blinding sky. Here we go. Looks like we're safe. For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us. Mercy! What is that thing? When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that Titan. The fear of the dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow at the backside of your mind. It has no conscience. It only exists to destroy. How are we supposed to beat that? I don't know. Unless You can seal fountains, can't you? Every time there's anything like a fountain, you could... Oh, too late. Found this. Float, Rouse. Fly like the wind. Find a place to climb on fast. Homer Simpson. If you jump here, we can make it back on. For what? There's no reason to wait. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing you can do by waiting. Oh, right. Probably equipped for this. It's already spawning! Terrorist constrict, TP gain reduced outside of... I have a prediction that we'll get one of these battles in Chapter 5. Not specifically a time spawn battle, although possibly as well, but a TP gain reduced battle. Darkness constrict battle. Attack. Okay, dual heal, banish, brighten. We do want to do that eventually. Wake Chris, Reed Buster. Ooh. The weird balance of like you want to get close, but you also don't want to get too close. Okay. Here we go. We should be able to just sit here. Oh, nope, is the red. Man, I'm about to do nothing. Brighten. Uh-oh. No. Brighten. I want to use dual heal because then it will weaken its effect. I want dual heal to be... Oh no. That's not good. I could use banish. Problem. Oh, I'll say fairy. Oh, what happens when Susie does it? Dude, I kind of go down again to see Susie's revive first. Okay. More choice of words. Banish. Titans banished. Purified. Doing it right. Yep. Oh no. Go ahead and probably should have healed Chris up. Shoot. Where do I want to go? Here? Shoot. Shoot! Uh-oh, the smoke is coming. Uh-oh. Come on! I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, I'm gonna die. Thank you, Susie! Oh, I thought I hit the eye again. Oh well. We're gonna go much higher. Ever higher. Goat Susie! One last look at everyone. The moss most. Bunch of the most moist mosses. Acts of justice. Faces fate with the blade. Dark hero records fate. Records and faces the fate. Records and faces the fate. I think that's different than it used to be. Fluffiness has gone down significantly. And still no guts. We need to get Rousey some guts. Like, both of us have guts. Rousey, you need to get some guts up. 34, 33. We got purified 2 instead of slain 2, because we purified. Which felt like the right thing to do. World vast and purest light, beneath it grew eternal night. Get the line up. Oh, F12, there we go. Light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. Alright. End of the line, huh? Seems so. Just wait for the time to show up? No. Hello. It's already been here the whole time. Get ready for a game changer! Here we go. Got the memo, but we're heroes. A lot of stuff ran in our lives we haven't got to see yet. Get out of our way. Or as soon as I stop stretching, it's gonna chop you in half. The acts of justice. Let's go. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced outside of. Brighten, power up, light, unleash, reveal, weakness, dual heal party. Consider strategy. I'm gonna check just for the fun of it. Let's see. And then I guess just defend. Attack 40, defense 800, the fear of the dark, which appears in many forms. Use act to survive, expose darkness to light, and gather courage to gain TP. It's called courage! Interesting! And use unleash to reveal the weak point. We're gaining courage! Ooh! When the light is running low and the shadows grow, I hope inside your heart can show your shining soul. This we'll always know, I'm with you in the dark when light is running low and the shadows grow. I hope inside your heart can show your shining soul. This we'll always know, I'm with you in the dark. Right in. Uh-oh. You. Okay, so you can't light up the balls. Good to know. The ground shudders. A swarm is coming. Brighton. The darkness gives a long gauge, which slithers like a snake, which I think means the snake attack is coming. Will show bright. Unleash. Not a TP for this and a Root Buster, unfortunately. Probably switch with Rousey's weapon. That's something I didn't think about. I think Rousey's weapon is fine actually. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Attack his defense is down. I kind of need to heal. We don't have TP for that anyways. Man, the Shower Crystal's doing work. Not Shower Crystal. What's it called again? Ooh. Black Shard. Oh! We don't have time for that. We have to dual heal. Heal the party. Unfortunately, the effectiveness lowers, just like I thought. Wasn't sure if that carried over between fights, so just in case I didn't use it on the spawn earlier. I need to get that Brian effect. That Brian thing is carrying. Ooh, okay. Brian. Zamir, did the spawn get a little bigger? Oh yeah, these guys are different. Ow, 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 ow. Began to move once more. Brighton. Ow. Not good. Okay, Brian. Oh, here we go. Unleash! Ow, 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 ow. Ah. I missed the crit. Oh! I think I did at least 3 times. I guess either I was taking too long, or the Black Shard is just that good. Alright, here we go. Doing... regenerating. Okay, well, first off, let's dual heal. Dual heal. Why am I so bad talking? There's effect, just effective enough. That's all I need. Well. Still doing decent damage. Although I guess the Black Shard isn't really doing extra damage anymore in this form. Interesting. Oh no. Seems capable of regenerating if not fatally wounded. If not fatally wounded. Damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact. Shell. Just keep. You just have to keep on fighting. Here we go! What are y'all giving up for? You don't have ideas yet, are you? I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah! I'm also wondering if we'll get a moment like this in any future chapter where we get a 4-person team up. Dual Buster. Before I harm the outside, you know what to do, right? A new act appeared. Not this one. Where is it? I guess we'll do Dual Buster again then. I don't see it. First, I got an idea, but you have to put your life in my hands, kinda literally. What am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Then, I had no idea. Alright. Your soul shined. A new act appeared. Susie's idea. Get dunked on! Yes, the floor is made of floor. Good question, which you are not going to talk about anymore because you have other things to worry about. Old man. And they've entirely forgotten about me immediately. Hello. It actually worked. We should defeat the Titan. If we can do that, then nothing's gonna stop us. Where's Susie? Chris, where's Susie? She's right there. I put her by the door. Oh, do ya? Okay. What if we just not go though? Okay, I guess not. Seems this way is blocked. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save the world, there is only one way. Notice that she's only using Chapter 1 sprites. Eyes are covered here too. And now it's not covered anymore. Everything's gonna be alright. Still the fountain, okay? Go this way for a sec. No reason, just wanna make sure we sealed that time and all. You put out your hand, and just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back. Hey, Chris, what's that hand about? No, it just seemed like you were seeing someone. Alright. Comfort the fluffiest boy. How can she be so kind? How? Sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I just thought if I had said something different, we did something different, we were just kind enough. Perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate. It's already decided. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything okay, Chris? Look, I'm smiling. This is an evil response. It's okay not to smile. Chris is choosing to embrace Rouse. This is, I think, the first and only time Chris has unprompted hugged Rouse. Stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. Something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe I can change, or it can change. There isn't just one ending. This is hope, or naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So, until we see fate with our own eyes again, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Chris, you were cool when you played the piano earlier. Well, this sucks. Ralsei is absolutely going to be breaking down after this. Ralsei is crushed. Susie's also putting on a big smile, but I'm sure she's also crushed. Because she knows the truth now. Chris is torn. Chris is working with Carol in the night, most likely. Chris knows that they're hiding stuff from their friends. Chris knows that they're being controlled by us. Chris, can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rousey. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. And the next day, be just the same as that. Oh no! And the end. I always go back to the way things were before. Maybe. You have to say anything back, Chris. I know. Doing the same thing. Aren't you? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything. I love how many parallels there are between Susie and Undyne. Because they're both these characters that are strong, bold, brash, unafraid, standing for justice, and they're encapsulated by their big smiles. That huge smile that just shines on. Makes me think of when you smile on Undyne in the True Pacifist run. Man. And done in front of you for a moment. We're absolutely getting Susie with the true hero motif at some point. By the way, probably whenever she inevitably fights Chris, and that's gonna happen. We're gonna have a Susie Chris battle, surely. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Don't forget I'm with you in the dark. Don't forget I'm possessing your heart. For real? Nope. Hey, Knight? Yeah. Can you imagine that? She's like, yeah, what's up? Need song? Chris. Girl, even. Nope. Let's just go. Man, this place is trashed. The organ. No reason to play it now. The door. A large person could fit inside. You turn the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Man, to every corner it's trapped. Dead pixel, dead pixel, dead pixel. It's the dead pixel! It's the dead pixel! It made it into the light world. Ooga chaka, ooga ooga. Oh, summon the dead pixel in chapter 5. I'm gonna add that to something I might put on the bingo card. Alright, moving on. Alright, I wrote down a few things I need to do before we end the chapter, because I am trying to complete as much as we can. It smells nice. After the rain. Say that again. Renowned historian, author, and teacher. I've read reading dark. The bench is wet. Not go to the shelter just yet. I was inside. Let's do it real quick, actually. I say that, it's gonna mess up the music. Knock knock, anyone home? No closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. Deltarune tomorrow. We have to. Deltarune tomorrow. Zig zag, zigzag, zig zag, zigzag, zig zag. Na, 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 I'm gonna guess the door's just locked. Oh no, we just can't. Alright. They could have just said the door is locked, but I guess maybe they make the excuse of like, oh, okay, and how'd you get in there earlier? Because school would have been closed. Hospital, maybe? What do you mean the hospital is closed? It's a hospital! They don't close. How's the police tape doing? Still there. Okay, shelter done, Gerson grave. Quiet inside, peeking if you've already done this. Yep, everything's same. What if that milk is, oh, it's just completely gone. No whimsy. Let's go to your house. No response from the knocking man's house. But still knocked. A little bit of whimsy. Anything left over from, guess they stopped working on the sign. Cardboard stand is still here. Wonder what all's gonna get done overnight. How's Tina doing? Knocking might wake someone up. Fair enough. Dad? Nope. Dad's truck. Bergen truck. There's the electric noise through the base window for cords. I think that's another thing I'm going to do real quick. After I finish chapter 4, I might go in to my chapter 1 save file just to look at Asgore's Asgore's place. Red picnic table, glistens in the moonlight. Let's our farm for a second, Susie. Okay, it's closer. Oh, there we go. Oh shoot! The screenshot button counts as movement? No! Bad. Bad game design. That's not it, is it? Can I not do it anymore? Shoot, 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 shoot. No! No! Please! Crap. Hold on. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good, we're good. Touch nothing. Not even F12. Nothing. Hands off the keyboard. I don't need a screenshot. We're doing it on camera. I can rewatch the recording. Hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. No. Or perhaps. Who knows? Either we're hearing Don't Forget or Lost Girl. I can't see anything else. This is an unheard song. Perhaps a phantasm of some kind. Of course, different. I think there was one more. Yep, yep. Is that in the face or something? No, what isn't? Is there a? There it is. There it is. Say what's on your mind. Huh? Why are you talking with your mouth closed? Why are you doing that? What's on your mind? And why can't Susie know? I think Susie will get up eventually. So, just rest. Guess we should go. First. Come on. We can't just sit here forever. Deltarune tomorrow. Chris, don't howl. Oh, even if you didn't speak your mind for some reason, I hope that was still cathartic for you. Oh, wait. The donuts are gone. Is there still 3 code? That 3 code? That the code thing is gone. And then Ornate Gate is locked. Alright. Oh, wait. Car. The lights are on. Who's home? You mind if I... Chris? Are we, interrupting something? Chris, snoozy! Oh no, you're not interrupting anything. We're looking for you at church, and... Oh, sorry, I can't require Bryce today due to the rain. Weather was so bad, and... Have you met Mr. Sands? Hey, remember what I said in chapter 1? And what? You are suddenly filled with memories of a fight you have never fought before. You just sleep in Azrael's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Sans, what do you mean by that? Chris, what about you? You want a party? I don't think Chris likes partying. Party, board games. Hey, we have to do just disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music, too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump up the tunes! Pump up the tunes! Man. You're going to bed already? Fair. I guess in the fridge if you want them, dear. Oh no! Susie didn't get her pancakes! Good night, honey. Susie, come back! Your pancakes! They're waiting for you! Susie! Your pancakes! You left them waiting! Torture. Oh, I should have called home. You check your phone's contacts and recent dials, but everything has been deleted. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about checking that after Noel's house. Whoopsie. I think it's the same thing no matter when you do it, I guess. Did he take my pancakes too? Go ahead and push that back to normal. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum. Harmonize with fans in the rum-a-tum-tums. You wanna go to bed? Oh, cool. Well. Soul dance in the cage. Dance, dance, dancing in the cage. Dance, 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 dance in the cage. Dance, 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 dance in the cage. Oh? Susie? Susie? Snoozy? Susie? Susie! Susie! The goat! The goat! Your pancakes! Chris! Tell Susie about the pancakes! She must know! You're gonna let that happen. Right? Horror form, Susie. Chris. Don't forget, Chris. You promised. Pump up the tunes. Never-ending night. Lena Rain? The Minecraft Lena Rain? Huh. Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. Man. Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune. Deltarune. Just sit here for a moment. Cinema. Alright. Well then. I think we have other matters to attend to. Pull up this and scene select. Go here. Perfect. Alright. Make sure this works. Yep. Bingo card. Here we go. What do we put on this bingo card? Let's get ready. Okay. Also, real quickly. Update the name real quick. Content. Live. Edit. Making bingo card. Save. Alright. Let's see if that updated. Making bingo card. Yep, that's updated. Alright, here we go. I've already got a long list of items. I haven't got a full bingo card's worth yet, but here's what we got so far. Let's just put in a random friend inside me for anything relating to a puppet cowboy or a black and white western area. Let's go image friend. Maybe remove the underscore. For anything involving our little pink and yellow-eyed cat. Preferably something more upfront and less of a secret, actually, where hopefully see more kind of an introduction to him. Which put Flowey the flower for any enemy resembling Flower the flower. Because we're probably gonna get that. Death's lore. For any major death lore that we haven't seen yet, cutscenes, more dialogue that tells us something we don't know yet. Preferably something big. What else we got? Flowers. What's a good way to describe it? What's it called when in shows when a character lore dumps? Okay, flower lore dump. So this for any time. This is my prediction is that at some point in chapter 5 we'll have flowers telling us stuff similar to either the Echo Flowers or the monsters in New Home and Undertale. We'll get some like lore on Asgore or even of the night that things happened. Maybe that's how we'll get the death lore. But flower lore dump. Let's bring that up. What else we got? This will be for if we get all of them. We want our final secret boss. Shadow Crystal. And egg. Because every chapter so far we have gotten an egg, a crystal, and a secret boss. The Mystery Man in chapter 3 made it sound like this will be the final egg, and Sham has made it sound like this will be the final Shadow Crystal. So we should also be getting the final secret boss, at least Shadow Crystal wise. Let's see what else. Original Star Walker. Toby Fox appears. Like his little white fox persona appears at some point in chapter 5 because we've seen him appear multiple times. Ran us over in chapter 2 in the egg room. You can get the secret like Super Smash Bros. Announcer meme in the rules find chapter 3. You do a chase with him in chapter 4 if you go back to the fountain area and the third sanctuary. Uh, so it's likely we'll see Toby Fox again at some point in chapter 5 for like a bit. Especially because he talked about how there's going to be one last fun adventure. We're probably going to see him in a funny little gag. I mean, chapter 4 is a serious one. We even got a gag there, so there's nothing's off the table. What else we got? Uh, I am willing to remove some of these if they seem like too lame or I have better options. 'Cause I do want to have some good options. Does something funny, funny little Lancer? Haha! He's gonna do something funny. He's gonna make this the realistic face. He's gonna do a silly thing, a silly. I don't know. We haven't seen Lancer in chapter. We didn't see a lot of Lancer in chapter 4, so I'm hoping for more of in chapter 5 if we get more Lancer content. Although I'd be totally fine if we just are done with Lancer. Lancer's fun, but we have more game. Let's go. Something bad happens at the festival. Like ignoring Weird Route, because Weird Route is just a bad route in general. Like in a normal route, something bad happens at the festival. That could be the roaring, just a fountain in general, something with Rudy's health getting worse. Something goes wrong at the festival. We were it that way. Something goes wrong at the festival. That just feels like a safe bet. There's no way it is just perfectly fine. Because of the phone call in chapter 4, I'm gonna put curdly content. For the ones who don't know, Chris plus Birdly. We don't need that. We're Deltarune fans. We know what it means. Okay. I'm expecting I'm expecting some Birdly in chapter 5 at the least. We should be getting something there. Uh, okay, let's go with some wild cards. Azrael comes home because he's probably gonna come home this chapter, but there's a chance Toby saves him for chapter 7. Oh, you know what? Papyrus finally shows up. Actually, no. Let's be more vague. Sans brother, because he hasn't name dropped Papyrus yet, so we don't know for sure that's gonna be Papyrus. So let's be a bit more vague. What else is on my list? Uh, Night identity. Let's go. Night identity reveal or reveal. I put down major hints for reveal, but we could just get a straight up reveal. Because honestly, if we get any more like hard evidence on which one's the knight, I don't think there's going to be any more question about it. So we might as well get the reveal in chapter 5. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more slots. I have a few more on my list. We still haven't done a freeze. I want to do something in the free space that's like obviously going to happen. I mean, because we could put Asgore boss fight there, I guess. Because we know it's going to happen. I could put Starwalker there because that's likely going to happen. Darkness constricts battle. Chapter 4 introduced this concept, the concept of battles where the darkness prevents you from getting TP outside of little yellow courage pellets. We got with Jackenstein and all the stuff revolving around the Titan. And some people theorize that if the secret boss ends up being Friend, it'll be a darkness battle, which I think makes sense. So I also feel like because they introduced that concept, they're not just gonna never do it again. We'll definitely get it more in like chapter 6 or 7. But chapter 5 would be fun to get another one of these because they're real challenges. Undertale motifs up here. So this is for if we hear like a noticeable song from Undertale appear somewhere in chapter 5. We could hear this anywhere. Maybe Asriel shows up and has any of like his theme stuff in it. Maybe Asgore's boss fight uses like a new rendition of the original Undertale Asgore fight song. Maybe any of the Flowey based stuff uses like the Your Best Friend motif. I feel like there's a high probability we're getting an Undertale motif showing up in chapter 5. Because like it's not we haven't gotten any at all. We've had some of like you have like the which song is it? We have Home becomes You Can Always Come Home. For like Toriel's house. We have the place where it rained, using a lot of the stuff from It's Raining Somewhere Else. So it's likely we'll get an Undertale motif because it's not impossible. The game's not entirely separate, although it is for the most part. Rel says okay with the there you go. That seems to be a running gag. If like really wacky thing happens, cuts to Ralph's side, he's just like, okay. Oh man. Cue laugh track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 more. Susie's idea makes a reappearance, because why not? Can we put pictures? Add remove image. How does this work? Try this. I can do that. So, oh no, 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 no! Shoot, 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 shoot! I ruined everything. I ruined everything. Oh no! Crap! Everything went wrong. Okay, hold on. Pause the stream on this and do it here. Okay. Des lore Knight's identity reveal. Undertale motif appear. Original Starwalker. Darkness constricts battle. Sans brother appears. Susie's idea. Friend inside me. Rouse says okay. Asriel comes home. Toby box appears. Flowey the flower. Image friend. Curly content. Final secret boss. Shadow. Your wrist is killing me. Uh, what else? It was something goes wrong at the festival. Flowers, lore dump, and Lancer does something funny. Okay, let's continue with this, and I'll figure out the picture thing I sent, because that would be fun to do. Catch up to live. Where was I? Caesar's idea. Things took a weird route. This will refer to any kind of dialogue that is like of that caliber of I remember you are genocides, some kind of some king of Snowgrave. Basically, anyone says like a really on the nose, fourth wall break line. Probably Susie, because I think she does that a lot more than we give her credit for. There's just the one time it was very on the nose. But a lot of times she'll say like, "Oh, that would be crazy," and then it's like something that actually happened, or something that will happen. Jevil does anything. We have gotten so little Jevil stuff since chapter 1. Like, I think there's one Easter egg in chapter 3 involving Jevil. And aside from that, the only Jevil content we've gotten is Sham or King talking about Jevil. I want to see Jevil do something. Because we've seen Spamton do stuff since chapter 3. We've seen since chapter 2. We've seen Tina do stuff in chapter 4. So like it feels weird that Javel's been so neglected. And I feel like if we're gonna save Javel to do something later in the game, it's gonna be chapter 5. Cause it's a carnival and Javel's entire moveset is a circus carnival thing. So where else would Javel fit better than the festival? So Javel does anything. Uh this is what I just thought of when I was doing chapter 4. Dead Pixel in boss fight. Does this become a running gag? I found one in the light world of the church. After you the Roaring Knight, not the Roaring, the Titan. Okay, so we have 3 more slots. While I'm thinking of more, I'm gonna start finding images for the bingo card. Let's do. Uh, and then I gotta go here. Unless I can still. Let's see. Gallery. Oh, I want that square. Oh, don't press back. Is there an undo button? Is there an undo button? I don't want that one there. I want it here. Oh, well, I'll just move the text. That'll be easier. Susie's idea is here now. Uh, this. We go here. Image. This. Oh, I should do the guitar actually. Hold on. That makes so much more sense. Get desk guitar. Right. There we go. Okay, what else? What else? Night identity reveal. Original motif. Original. Yeah, Star Walker sprite. Boom. Uh, I don't want a GIF. I want a regular image. Okay, and then we choose this. Actually, hold on. Let's finish it, and then I might save it without the photos and then save another one with them. I think that would be better. Oh, we also readjust the frame here. Let's think of the last few that we need to fill in. Okay, let's see. Chapter 5. What have we got so far? Deathlore. That's identity. Friend inside me. Free space. We got some flowy stuff. Let's put some like real wild cards on here. That's what we're missing. We're missing some like bingo breakers. Things are not gonna happen. Um I kinda wanna put Chris Loose's hand, but I don't think it's gonna happen in chapter 5. Uh but I do think it would happen, just not in chapter 5. Cressel theory. I watched a video on that, and it's actually a pretty good theory. Uh, I feel like people probably have mixed opinions on that one. I think it's a good idea. Also, this said roots in it. I just need like a 5-letter word, and that just seemed like a very apt one. We also put smile, because we finally got more information on the how long till she smiled. Deltarune chapter 5 predictions. Okay. Okay, what else? What else? I'm gonna phone in a friend. Asked a friend, and the first thing he said was Jevel returns. We're on the same wavelength here. I sent him the card so far, so he knows what I haven't. Papyrus reveal. Yes, we're on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength. We're on the same. Okay, I just need 2 more, and I'm on. All right. Just 2 more ideas. 2 more that I need. Some of these might be so generic that they shouldn't be on the bingo card, but also it's a bingo card. The whole point is to cross things out. Ooh, Susie finds out about us. Uh, Susie learns the truth about Soul slash Chris. That's a good one. That's a good one. Uh, I'll merge these together because either Susie find out about the soul that there's some outer being puppeting Chris, or finding out that Chris is working at the night. Either of those could happen in chapter 5. I can totally see that. Likely at the end of the chapter. That could be the cliffhanger. uh, one more big one. Rouse only secret boss. Yeah, that's a good one. Because of the trailer, I'm less confident in that now because the trailer gave us a Chris only fight. But I'll put it anyways because we're still Rouse is the only one who hasn't gotten a solo secret boss. Solo boss. I'm gonna put Rouse solo fight just in case it's not the secret boss. Playing my card safe there. Ooh, Rouse learns an attack. Okay. But I feel like this one's kind of lame actually because we're gonna have this is gonna happen. Rouse to replace it with this because it sounds actually good. Rouse learns an attack that just seems right. Like Susie learned healing, so from Rouse, so Rouse is going to learn an attack from Susie. Also, Rouse lacks guts. Rouse is our weakest member. Rouse does the least damage. Rouse needs some big boost, and I feel like an attack, like a really strong attack, would be it. Because then in the final fight, we would have dual heal and then dual buster, and it's like, which we already had dual buster with Gerson, but like dual buster with Rouse. Okay. Okay. Um, I think that's good. I can see us getting a few more good ones. Let's make a list of like the ones that are really good. Let's make a list of things that are, we might want to swap out for something else. We might want to swap out. Try to make a mental list, like in case I get better ideas what to replace them with. This is pretty solid so far. Curdly content might take that off. It's silly, but it's also like, do we care? Curly shippers care, but I don't know if we really care. Uh, what's another one that we might replace? I think these are actually really good. Just look through this. Stars Constrict Spell. That's my favorite contender right now. Okay. Crystal Theory put on here just to put something wild. Uh, anything relating to Crystal Theory. Toby Fox appears, things took a weird route, dialogue. What would be like the freest of free spaces? But like isn't lame. Like, cause we could be like, oh, new enemy. Like, yeah, obviously. But something that's like definitely 100% gonna happen in this chapter that isn't, that is still like a big, like we could put Star Walker here. Because some of these could go in the free space, to be fair. Star Walker could go in the free space. Uh, what else? Susie's idea is a good bet, although we might not get another Susie's idea until the end of the game. Uh, Dead Pixel Image Friend. Suzelle stuff. Yeah, I feel like that's obvious though. We're gonna get Suzelle stuff. Like that's gonna happen. So, oh, that could be the free space. Yeah, we're gonna get Suzelle stuff. That would be a good. That'd be a good free space because we're gonna get that at the festival. I feel like this is a good list, but like, what's the balance between Dark World and Festival? Let's see that real quick. Because Deathlore will probably. Oh, not that. Deathlore will probably Dark World. Dark World. Probably Dark World. Dark World. Dark World. This could be Festival. There's a bit of an imbalance. I feel like there's not a lot of Festival stuff here. The only thing I'd replace would be curly content or something else cool. Toby says, like, I don't think Toby's going to deny people uh this. Like, it's pretty clearly going to happen. It's also his favorite. I think it's one of his favorite shipping tropes. Is oh, it's the nerd with the strong girl. That's just Susie and that's just Undyne Alphys. But again, uh, that or just divorced people. Strong woman and weak funny man. Uh, hmm. Oh, I have an idea. Bunker passwords. Password. Let's put learn bunker passwords because that's the current goal that we're going for in game right now, right? That's the main thing we're going for. Is we gotta unlock the bunker. So we're probably gonna get a bunker password. We'll either get we can get the police badge password from Asgore. That's my guess and where we're gonna get it. Because we can't get it from Undyne. We might see us return to Noel's house somehow, and somehow, or in any way, get the rest of that code, which we don't really need to. If the game lets us enter it, we can just enter 1225 because we know that's what it was going to be. 122. Oh, I wonder what the fourth number is going to be. It's a December holiday. What? Asgore dies. Oh wait, that's a fire one. Hold on. I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. I'd hate to see it because he's my boy. But that is a wild card right there. Um. Ooh. What do we replace with that? Because I feel like that's a good one for the thing. Unless you're just like funny, that's whatever. Asgore dies. I don't want to see it happen. I love Asgore. I love my divorced man. Hmm. But yeah, I could see this happening. I mean, Tina got slashed, and Tina was the last boss fight that wasn't a Titan or the Knight. So I could see the Knight attacking Asgore. What I would think would be really cool is if, similar to how Gerson joins us at the end of the Titan fight, if we are fighting Asgore, we finish the fight up, and then the Knight goes to slash Asgore the way that Knight slashed Tina, but either Asgore or we react fast enough, and then it's us three and Asgore versus the Knight. That would go crazy. Asgore, it's snowing. I don't know if we'd get. I'm wondering how Snowgrave's going to go now. Uh, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Snowgrave is exclusively in the Light World Festival next chapter. Because like we could see characters like Noel return to the Dark World, but like I don't know, will we? I think I think we'll see it be concluded in the festival. I don't know if everyone saw the recent somebody made a video compiling all the stuff that happened with the how long it takes her to smile ARG. We got a new update recently where I think there's a new question. Instead of asking how long it took, it's where's it gonna happen? And we actually got the correct answer this time, and it was the lake. Let me find this. Here we go. So it was asked where will it take place. Someone answered the lake and got ding 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 with this image of Chris in an area we have never seen before. This is not the lake where Onion Sun is. Uh, at what looks like sunset. Interesting. It says, "This is it. You only need to see her once, and you'll move on." What does that mean, Toby? What's that about? I think there's a good bingo card. All right. Uh, Deltarune tomorrow. Sleep tonight if you can. This is Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune Eve. Yesterday was Deltarune tomorrow's Eve. I think it's sunset. It could be sunrise, but I think it's sunset because of all the like we have the image that shows the sun setting for chapter 5 when it got announced. Toby talks about like, oh, let's have one more fun adventure before the sun goes down. What happens when the sun goes down? Uh, I think something really bad is going to happen at sunset when the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy. That is when sunset would be. That's sunset. Chapter 5. Also, I saw something when I was doing chapter 4 that I think confirms that Don't Forget is about Susie or from Susie or for Susie or even sung by Susie. Uh, because when you play the Don't Forget melody on the grand piano in the Dark World, it shows like Susie doing like her looking down, hair covering her face, dot 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 sprite. Before Ralph says like, "Oh, Susie, you okay?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's just a praise song." Why does Susie react like that? She knows that melody. That song is either sung to her or sung by her. So Don't Forget is important to Susie in particular. I think before that we probably would have guessed like, oh, Des sings it to Noel or something. I don't know. But now I'm thinking now that that's by Susie or for Susie. All right. Chapter 5 tomorrow. I'll try to be streaming that when it drops. And I might not be the fastest at, but I will be thorough, very thorough, because I want to see it all. All right, Deltarune tomorrow. See y'all later.